I was there listening to your speech.
Mm-hmm.
How would you define community design?
It's not about creating a community. It's design with community. How anyone in the city can feel that you're happy to live there. Because sometimes it's not easy to live if you're a single parent or if you have a disability. So as a designer, we don't create like a physical architecture or product or
That's
graphic.
architect's job.
Yes, exactly. Our job is to probably translate what the city council want for the resident and make it into reality, how they like to live and how they would like to work, how they would like to age to the diverse type of people. It's not just talking about it, we will ask them to act on it. So we would ask them to think about the ideal town or cities that they want to create into practice.
So it's created by people for the people.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. I just got back from Osaka last week. I actually visited Sana's Grand Green Osaka project.
Sure.
It's so beautiful. It's such a nice urban oasis with water features, lawns, and this spacious canopy covered event area. I think it's a perfect example of designing for different demographics. There's a lot of the ideas that we can learn from Japan, I think.
I think so. We're really aging so fast.
Yeah.
And the birth rate, the babies are not born. The younger people are not able to support the elderly people.
Yeah.
So we have to think about how we adapt ourselves into that change.
Because design is about solving problems, right? And we cannot please everyone,
No.
of course. I'm wondering what compromises do we need to make when we designing for different demographics?
Maybe when we think about like a public space or public facility, it would just suit to the different types of audience. Not just to creating the facility, but it's also designing the running maintenance side of it as well. For example, in the library where people are supposed to be quiet, some people might like to have a sound when you're reading. And some people will bring the babies to the library because you want to read the books for the baby or the kids, and they might make very loud noise. Some people might think, oh, that's too noisy. It's a library, be quiet. But it's not just the architecture can solve that problem, right? Because you can't create the wall between this is for the elderly people, this is for the babies. But you can create the space where everyone can enjoy their times by making some kind of a system or a verifying rules. Like this is a place where everybody comes. It may be loud, but if you can't stand, just come to us. I give you earplugs, something like that.
Yeah, service design.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So the design can solve those conflict of stakeholders.
I think I pretty much understand what younger people need. I just lack knowledge about the senior people.
They want the same thing.
Do they need more safety? Security?
I mean, yes. So when you think about how they move, just because they can't raise their leg, even though it's a flat space, they might fall. Yeah, also, they're difficult to hear. They might be difficult to see. And they are not quick to react to things. That kind of safety should be implemented. Yes, it's basic. And if you put your standard to fit to that kind of level, then everybody can be included. But what they want is the new information, fun, meeting people, those things that young people want. They may not have much money like they used to when they're working, but they have a time. They might want to sit down and want to see the view. They enjoy seeing the people walking by. That's what young people do as well, right?
Yeah.
Same thing, but in a slightly slower, more spaced, more chairs.
Okay.
Yes.
Specific.
Yeah.